This is Matt Rivera, the cheapest wrestler in the world, and this is the first episode of the Freeway to Success. And I'm here at Royal Ramble Radio.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Who's on the card is super important. One of the things I wanted was for a wrestler from Puerto Rico to come out and win a match or something like that. However, we didn't get that. There weren't any wrestlers from...
It's finally here. Welcome to the first episode of the Freeway to Success with the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. And yes, the Freeway to Success is a very fitting name because I will be showing you guys some cheap or even free ways to get your body the way you want it to look, to get those abs, to get that summer bod. You guys got a few months, so let's make this happen. Along with myself too, because I'll be doing every exercise you guys see on the same time frame. So if you want to share your journey with me, don't be afraid to hit me up on YouTube or even Instagram at Matt Rivera TLC. Before we get down to the nitty gritty, let's answer our first question. Let's see. This one is from @RamenBeats, which is simply, did they call you back? Now, I'm assuming you mean TNA Impact Wrestling, and I did answer this before, but since it's an update, no. I have not heard back from them. I also have not heard back from Cody Ko or Noel Miller. Now, with that said, that's all fine and dandy, but if you guys want to see them answer back, YouTube has a really cool feature now where you can literally just tag their channel. So hit them up, tag their channel. Just a minute ago, you guys saw in the introduction, I was at Royal Ramble Radio, where they had me on for an interview, asked me a few questions about my lifestyle, about my wrestling future, about the promotions going on right now. And it's definitely worth listening to, so check them out at royalrambleradio.com. I put the link in the description to make it super easy for you guys. And, all right. This is the part I've been dreading. Okay, so this next part is going to be my least favorite part of the whole series. I currently weigh 193 pounds, and this is what my body looks like now. As you can see, I've gained fat in my chest, I've gained fat in my stomach, lost a lot of muscle, no more abs, flimsy arms, so I have a lot to improve on. I'm so ashamed. I feel like I used to look like Chris Jericho back in 2001, and now I look like Chris Jericho now! Anyway, I think this is a good segue to answer my second question of the day, which is from @Kool-Aid, who wants to know... @Kool-Aid, man, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. You want to know who my favorite wrestler is. So a lot of you might have just said, did you really just say that about Chris Jericho? Chris Jericho is actually my favorite wrestler of all time. And this is way before I feel like now a lot of people like him. Like, oh, he's the GOAT. Oh, he's the greatest. Oh, he can always change. He's been around forever. I've liked Chris Jericho since he debuted in WWE, honestly. When that whole millennial clock went down and I saw him, I'm like, I like this guy. I dug the look. He had the scraggly beard and the ponytail coming out from the top of his head. And, you know, he had that whole persona, break the walls down. I just thought that was really dope. Like, honestly, I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed his ring work. And, yeah, his catchphrases, the whole package. Jericho, to me, was the whole package. And everything he does now is just a bonus to me. So, Chris Jericho, favorite wrestler of all time. Definitely. Now, you guys probably pictured me something like this. You see, for Extreme Cheapskates, I only weighed 168 pounds. I've seen your comments. Oh, he's so skinny. He doesn't look like a Greek god. Scrawny. Oh, stop. Shut up. Sorry, that's the heel in me coming out. We'll just stuff that back in there. Anyway, so I was doing this intentionally. I wanted to have a leaner look, a more nimble, flexible, lighter physique. And I accomplished that, so I have no qualms about it. Now, normally, in the independent scene, I look something like this. I weighed about 180 pounds. Yeah, about 180. So I lost a ton of weight just to increase my in-ring performance. So now I weigh 193. 193 pounds. So I'm looking to hit my goal weight of 175 pounds. Everybody has different goals, but that's what I'm looking to get to. So it's time to get to work. And I'm going to show you guys 4 simple exercises to accomplish your goals. What's up, guys? So the very first thing you're going to want to start off with is running. You need that cardio to get your heart rate going up. And I was going to originally do the run first and then record this, but it's really cold, so I'll be sucking in cold air throughout this whole time. So yeah, start off with a run. Honestly, maybe just a mile. A mile to start off. Make it easy on yourself. Don't go too crazy. But this will get your heart rate up and really burn those calories and fat. And if you don't know, I live in New York, about an hour north of the city. And the views here are beautiful. This is over in Rockland County, New York, Congers Lake. It's gorgeous, some wildlife, beautiful water. Most people just think about, tall buildings and polluted air when they think of New York. So just wanted to show you guys a different side of that real quick. And so exercise number 1 is running. Run! So let's just start off with something really simple. Let's just do a mile a day. If you can do more cardio before the next 2 exercises, that's ideal. Jumping jacks are a great way to get that heart rate going as well. But if you don't really run or anything like that, you might realize, man, my legs are burning, they feel all wobbly, and let's just save the jumping jacks to the end.
Next, we're going to do some push-throughs. Push-throughs are pretty much like crunches or sit-ups, except you don't put that same strain on the back of your neck. And we're going to start with, you guessed it, 100 of those. They look like this.
Push-ups target your chest and triceps, but can also provide definition to the shoulders and back as well. And we'll be doing, you guessed it, 100 push-ups. And the best part is, it's free. On the next episode, we're talking all about diet. But before I go, I think we actually have time for one more question. Let's see. This is a good one. It's from @CPX3, who wants to know, what's your finisher? I originally used a cutter, but after Randy Orton's RKO became so popular, I was just like, no, everyone and their mother is using this move now, so I decided to switch it up. I use a jumping complete shot, and if you don't know what that looks like, check out R-Truth's Little Jimmy or Shelton Benjamin's Pay Dirt. Pretty much the same move, more or less. Might tweak it a little bit, but relatively the same. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the Freeway to Success with the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. I hope to see you guys next week. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment your questions below because I will be answering them. And until then, bye!